Hello everyone, and kapla! So we are starting the Klingon storyline. Tried to get this done last night, but Twitch wasn't cooperating with me. So, let's engage.
For too long, we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now, it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Sto-vo-kor. By the blood of Kahless, it will be glorious!
I love these opening cutscenes. Records indicate you have completed your training with another officer. Would you like to proceed to Kronos? No, I'd like to play the tutorial.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship while Captain Jurlak and First Officer Duran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
Good.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press A to talk with them.
Sir, we are nearing the end of the shift. I have logged the watch into the duty logs. I recommend approving them and the records of battle before Captain Jurlak arrives.
Very well, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Everything awaiting your approval is on the console to the right of the main view screen.
That will be all.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact, Lieutenant Kagan.
I see the logs are updated and approved. I took it upon myself to make some adjustments to the standard disruptor target practice program on the holodeck. I think you'll enjoy the improvements.
I look forward to it, Lieutenant. Kapla!
Captain on the bridge.
Approach the captain and press A to interact with him.
Look, I see you kept my ship from blowing up during the night watch. Get to the racks as soon as you can. Your next shift starts in 6 hours. First Officer Duran and I will take it from here.
Transfer command. Okay, let's go to the holodeck.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective. Move to the center of the room and then target and destroy holo targets. Press the right trigger to fire your weapon in combat. While in combat, certain actions are are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available. To sprint, press and hold the left stick while moving.
Time to hit the rack. Later that day.
IKS Sigma, this is Captain Jurlek. We are ready to receive the transfer.
Captain Jurlek, this is Captain Khadgar of the IKS Sigma. We're beaming over the Federation prisoner now.
Prisoner received, Sigma. Shields! Raid shields! Battle stations! All through battle station!
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
You're alive. This is First Officer Duran. And here's the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Sigma. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ship on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker, and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Understood.
This is your character. Select the item. You can also view. Press Y to switch between your two equipped weapons. Enemies have a chance to drop items. An item has dropped for you. Move toward the item to automatically loot it.
Please include message for decryption. Decrypt the message. The note bears Captain Jurlok's command codes and contains the following text. This is Captain Jurlok of the IKS Tiger's Claw. We have the prisoner you seek. I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you're aboard. Contact First Officer Duran.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our patak of a captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Durlok's cowardice and incompetence for months now. But finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Kapla!
Blah.
Someone wants to talk. First off, this is Captain Jurlok's ship, correct? And if my hunch is correct, Jurlok allowed the Federation to land in an effort to rescue me, thereby saving his own hide in the process.
You know a lot for someone who's been in a cell the entire time.
It's my business to know things. Does First Officer Duran know of the Captain's betrayal? If she does, I expect she's already challenged and killed Captain Jurlok by now. Honor duels in the Klingon chain of command. So predictable. Challenge the person above you to a duel to the death. And if you win, you get their rank and position.
Trying to reach First Officer Duran. I regret to inform you that she has been relieved of her duties permanently. But I am glad it is you who called. You are my new First Officer. I suggest you make your way to the bridge and prepare to follow my orders.
You killed First Officer Duran?
Yes, I killed her. She insulted my honor with baseless accusations of treason, and then attempted to take my ship through treachery.
Accusations are not unfounded. I learned of your betrayal myself, then informed her.
Now it makes sense. As my new First Officer, I hope you are not as foolish as Duran was. Or do you want to join her in death?
Captain Jurlok killed First Officer Duran. That I did not foresee. Jurlok is a coward, and he was one we could easily remove. Duran should have been able to get the job done.
Shut up, Federation dog. You can't possibly protect any of
Like I
this.
said, it's my business to know things. Captain Jurlok wants to trade me for his life. More of your crewmates will die in the process. If you have other plans, well, don't let me tell you what you need to do.
Captain Jurlok has acted in a way that gives you the right to challenge him in a duel to the death. If you defeat him, you earn the command of the Tiger's Claw. Today's a good day to die. Leave the prisoner.
Members of the Klingon Defense Force can challenge the officer above them in rank in a duel to the death. If they win, they earn the position that the challenged held, up to and including captain of the ship. The doors on the other side of the room will bring you to the turbolift, which you can then take to the bridge to challenge Captain Jurlok for command of the ship.
You have arrived. Are you fit to assume your new rank?
I am Delhi. I now take my place as First Officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
And by stand for the crew, I assume you mean kill the captain and take his place? Foolish child. You don't understand. The Federation is the enemy the Klingon Empire cannot defeat. Time and time again. For centuries now, we have battled them again and again. And when we were allies, the Federation dominated us, subsuming our culture with their own. We cannot conquer them. We should not try. We will have our victories. But I am not facing off against the Federation if there is a way to avoid conflict. It's not cowardice. It's survival.
Only a coward and a fool would sacrifice Klingon warriors to save their own miserable skin. You are no longer fit for command.
You think you can kill me, whelp? You're welcome to try.
Challenge Captain Jurek and claim command.
Enemy targets on sensor.
And he's dead.
Sir, I see you are captain now.
I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. Would you like me to address the crew?
Inform the crew I want repairs started immediately.
Attention crew! Captain Jurek and First Officer Doran are dead. The former second officer is now in command of the ship by right of combat. I am now the first officer. The captain has ordered us to prepare the ship for combat. We're going after the Federation dogs who dared board our ship. Engines and shields are online, sir. I expect weapons soon. Our cloaking device may take a bit longer.
Kapla!
You are now in command of the ship by right of personal combat. The Federation ships that attacked are still in the area, and the IKS Sekpa is likely to need assistance in dispatching them.
Your order, sir.
Congratulations, warrior.
Captain, there's no sign of the Sekpa on scanners. We don't know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Let's find some iridium.
Kagan has joined your crew.
Helm! Full stop! Sir, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium.
This asteroid contains no iridium, but there is that nearby field that might prove better prospecting.
Understood.
Use your mini-map or press the view button to see where your next objective is.
Sir, I recommend using full impulse to reach the asteroid field.
Hold up on the
Helm,
D-pad
full
to
stop.
activate and deactivate
Sir,
full
I stopped the
impulse.
ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship. Promising results, sir. Calibrating the scanners for a better look. Found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
Press the right trigger to fire energy weapons. Is under attack.
Maka! We found some iridium. Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. Might I suggest we add to the record of battle by disposing of this Federation scum?
Indeed.
Your order, sir.
Prepare for battle.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Target shields have failed.
Under attack by the Morel we were searching for.
Sir, a Federation repair. I suggest we take them out. Well,
Captain, the science officer has determined we are unable to find the Segpa because the feds are jamming our sensors. Unfortunately for them, we have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us. My recommendation is that we destroy those ships so we can locate the Segpa. It's going to be a tougher fight than what you faced so far, but the crew is feeling up to the challenge.
Good.
Your order, sir.
Prepare the cloaking device.
You can cloak to improve your damage. You cannot cloak in combat, and you must decloak before you can attack. After decloaking, you receive a damage bonus for 5 seconds. You cannot shatter until you deactivate your cloaking device. Target shields have failed. Press the L3 button to redistribute power amongst your shield bases. This will balance out your shield strengths by diverting power away from your stronger shields. Ship explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
this is Captain Khadgar of the IKS Segpa. Where is Captain Jarlath?
Jarlath is dead. I challenged the coward for command of the Tiger's Claw and emerged victorious.
Finally! That miserable Topa had been a blight for far too long. Congratulations. May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patach? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Kapla, our interceptor's thirst for more Federation hulls to lance.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them the Segpa is in need of assistance.
Let's rescue the Segpa. Kapla.
Sir, the Federation ship is hailing us.
On screen.
This is the Federation ship USS Musashi hailing incoming Klingon vessel.
This is the IKS Tiger's Claw. Your days are numbered, Batak.
Captain Jarlath, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jarlath?
Jarlath is dead. I am in command of the Tiger's Claw now.
Well then, I assume you realize how outgunned you are? I'll cut you the same deal I had with Jarlath. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight another day. Failure to comply means we'll disable your ship and take the prisoner by force.
Your order, sir.
Battle stations. Prepare power to weapons and shields.
You're making a huge mistake.
Press B to activate high-yield torpedo. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack. Target shields have failed.
Sir, Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
Goodbye, Masashi.
We're going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to spank him by now. I know I did, but that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Understood.
Congratulations, warrior.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations. We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos Prison Facility out.
Beam to the prison facility.
Are you the one delivering my prisoner?
Yes, I am. Ready to transport him on your command.
Guards! Incoming Federation prisoner! Prepare Cell 31 for his arrival.
Oversee the transfer. Your presence requested in the Warriors Battle Arena immediately. Okay.
So, you are the new captain who earned her position by defeating her superior in personal combat.
I hear tell that you were listed as second officer of the Tiger's Claw, not the first. Challenge rights are only extended to the officer immediately below you, otherwise everyone would be gunning for the captain. The captain killed First Officer Duran, promoting me to first officer in the process.
I see. Well, this is an unusual circumstance, and High Command wishes to clean things up, as it were.
This is why you were ordered to the Warriors Hall. Here we fight with the Batleth in the tournament, in the traditional melee combat. Defeat challenges that lay before you, and command of the Tiger's Claw will be yours unquestioned. If it will only end any doubt of my ability to command, I will do this one task.
Press the menu button and open your inventory under the Ship and Crew heading. Select the Batleth in your inventory to equip it. Press Y to switch between it and your disruptor.
You dare to challenge me? Yes. Prepare to defend yourself.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Melee weapons have a chance to expose with each strike. In addition, they are able to perform exploits as well as other effects. But you must use combos to do so.
Now go choose another challenger. Beat them and there will be no question of your ability to command. There should have been no question in the first place. You dare to challenge me? Yes, prepare yourself.
You successfully challenged your superior officer in personal combat. In addition, you have proved your prowess in melee combat here in the Warriors' Hall.
Take these words as formal acknowledgement of your command by Klingon Defense Force. As our newest Captain, Chancellor Jimpak would like to speak to you, he can be found in the Grand Hall in the First City itself.
Take
Blah.
this kit. Kits add abilities that you can use in combat, based on your chosen profession.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Press the menu button and open your inventory under the Ship and Crew heading. Select the kit in your inventory to equip it. With a kit equipped, you will have new abilities that you can perform in ground combat. The Bridge Officer Trainer is where you can add or change the abilities of any of your current bridge officers.
Oh, wrong way. That's better.
There she is. The hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa. The rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. Tested by Balucha and proven in the Warriors' Hall. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Kapla, Chancellor. It is an honor to command a ship under your leadership.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
I will inform him of her passing to Stovokor, Chancellor Jimpak. Oh. Wrong way. Yet again.
Greetings. I am Tharm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today?
Where can I find a Klingon named Chagrin?
Chagrin? Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse located in the back of the exchange.
That's all I needed, Ferengi. What's happened to you?
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
I'll deal with these pirates, but when I'm finished, you and I need to talk.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class.
Stupid Ferengi.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Majorog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Who is this Majorog?
Tell him, Chagrin. Who am I?
Majorog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yenta!
I've had enough of you, Chagrin. You'll pay for my losses with your blood.
A real warrior never lets his prey escape. You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
Personal shield losing power.
You said you had something to tell me.
I am the captain of the IKS Tiger's Claw. I am here to inform you, Lieutenant Duran, your Parmach, has entered Stovokor. She died valiantly in battle.
I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die?
She and I learned that Captain Jurlek betrayed the Empire. She attempted her duty as first officer and challenged Jurek for command. She failed, I succeeded.
It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Duran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes.
Accept Chagrin's offer. You will be a captain worthy of my service. I better be.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Welcome, not Chris Chambers. How are you doing today? Okay. No, I have not just started the game. I've been playing this game for a while, and I'm alright myself. I do enjoy the game very much. I've already completed one stream on the character, all the way from start to finish. So I decided to doing on this character. Warden, what happened here?
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion, and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room.
This character is brand new, still on the tutorial.
Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The 3 then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
I knew this would happen. Fortunately, I am anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading for the challenge floor before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I assumed as much. Awesome, perfect. I can adjust for the game. Mind me asking what the different races and genders are. They do have benefits over others. This is a liberated Klingon. She has a neural blast that well, as you can see here, I can stun people. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. For example, the female Orions can overcome an enemy and make them fight for your side for a bit. But when you start the game, you can choose between KDF, Klingon Defense Force, Romulan Republic, Starfleet, or TOS Starfleet. And they all have different races and different strengths that you can check out. There is a difference in story mode for the beginning, and the rest of it is all the same for every character. But the beginning could last for 50 episodes.
I saw the trio you're looking for. They were talking to Tulok the Tailor right over there. Now don't block my view.
The plot.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan. Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the western slums. Garad hangs out over there. You should speak to him. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
Oh no, it's alright, Chris. You're welcome to continue watching if you like. That will be all.
Taluk is a tailor, and you can visit him at any time to alter the appearance of your character and your bridge officers.
A stranger, Orion, and a Nausicaan. Is this a joke? Yeah, I saw them. They went into that back alley. They seemed to be in a rush.
and now I can see why. Garad is always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
Thank you for the follow, not Chris Chambers. It is good to see citizens of First City who know where their place is. Yes, I'm still going to watch. I've always wanted a mom Star Trek game. Just won't bother you with questions every 2 minutes. Oh, that's alright, man. I don't mind answering questions. That's what I'm here for. Cameras, those aren't Cleon and Make. The Feds have a safe house here. I bet they know we're coming. We need to prepare Starfleet tricks. They may have planted explosives. Wunderbar. Oh, MMO, yeah. Exactly.
Personal shield losing power.
The spies must set up crude explosives to cover their tracks. I suggest we deactivate them so we can learn more intelligence, what they gathered in this safe house. Yeah, I would disable them too. Now the bombs are defused, let's find the prisoner. That room looks promising. Well, let's hope you're right.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
It's too late for you.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity. Personal shield losing power.
Spying on the KDF from within First City itself, you're looking at a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of prison, and it won't get any worse for you. What do you think of this clone, Kagan? He's not talking, probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one. Start a search and uncover how the prisoner escaped. Transporter pad, huh?
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we do not hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
I think I'm taking a wrong turn in Albuquerque there.
Step onto the transporter pad and instruct the transporter officer to beam you to the shipyard. The transporter here can take you to the shipyard, the Klingon Academy, or directly back to your ship in orbit.
What happened to the old transporter officer? Executed for incompetence. Gotta love that one.
You interested in buying a slightly used ship?
I'm more interested if a Romulan just passed through here that fits this description.
Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle, and he seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
In a manner of speaking, yes, I need to track him down.
Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge.
You're smarter than you look. Okay, let's quickly customize our ship.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He is a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Sir, being hailed by Klingon Command, they wish to honor you for your skill in battle on screen. Guess not anymore.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space. Hold A to bring up your Captain Commands menu, select Primary Mission, and then select Travel to automatically fly to your destination. You can train your bridge officer in a new ability. Your bridge officer can then select the new ability. Most once learned, a bridge reaching each milestone will unlock additional.
Okay. I forgot this ship is so slow. Well, while we travel there, I will be right back.
On the front lines of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning, every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the Quadrant.
And I'm back, and we're almost there. Captain, the warp trail ends here. What are your orders? Put a wide band hail on all channels. I want him to know who he's dealing with. Open hailing frequencies. If he's out there, he'll hear it. Kapla! I recommend modifying the navigation beacons in the system to amplify our efforts in finding the prisoner. Then let's do that. Beacon modified, nothing yet. We should modify another beacon. Got him, establishing communication link now.
You? I am impressed. I thought Doran was the right choice for command, but apparently even I can be wrong. The KDF will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid targ.
Cut the flattery and cut your engines. You're going back to Kronos with me.
As much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going.
I'll follow you to Earth itself if that's what it takes.
I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Boreth system, their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding. You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kahless said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire, or a ship. I suggest you leave before Starfleet arrives.
End communication. Sir, Federation ships are hailing us. Put them on screen.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded.
Your ship is the one violating Klingon space. You should surrender.
Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire.
Stress beacons? I don't detect any stress beacons. Check your sensors again, Starfleet Patak.
The beacons are as plain as curious. They are no longer transmitting. Engineering, run a level 3 diagnostic on the sensors.
You've been deceived by one of your own. I was chasing a Federation spy to the system. He summoned you here on false pretenses to cover his own escape.
Extend my apologies. We did not intend to violate Klingon space. We will be leaving now, if you will allow it.
Battle stations. Let's show these Federation buttocks what happens when they enter Klingon space.
Target's shields have failed.
Our Starfleet vessel has arrived in system. Looks like to be a sovereign class. Oh, it's not a sovereign. I don't know what class that is.
Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. turned in remotely, hold A to bring up your Captain Commands menu and select Turn In to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
It is unfortunate that the prisoner has eluded your search. That said, you did uncover a Federation spy nest in the heart of First City. We've deciphered their infiltration techniques and are cracking down on their spy network within the Empire. One of my prison guards was impressed with your tenacity and asked to be reassigned to your crew. You would be wise to accept. There is
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, the Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories of the great Klingon heroes.
Thank you, Leonard Nimoy. Alright, that is the end of this stream, and I will see everybody next time. Have a great day.